Hello children, welcome to the second day of your social studies class of the 7th session. Today we will start with deserts. A desert is a dry land which receives little or no rainfall year after year. There are two main kinds of deserts, hot deserts and cold deserts. Hot deserts are sandy, windy, hot and very dry. Underline this sentence. Hot deserts are sandy, windy, hot and very dry. The largest desert, the Sahara in North Africa, is a hot and sandy desert. The strong winds in sandy deserts blow the sand into huge sand hills called sand dunes. So what are sand dunes? The strong winds in sandy deserts blow the sand into huge sand hills called sand dunes. See the picture of sand dunes? Sand dunes change their shape every time the wind blows. Some deserts, like the Gobi Desert in Asia, are rocky. Large areas of land that always remain frozen are called cold deserts. Antarctica is a cold desert. It is the coldest and driest continent on earth. Nothing grows in the cold deserts. In the hot deserts, there are only a few plants and animals that are able to survive. So, in the hot deserts, very few plants and animals survive. But in the cold deserts, nothing can grow and survive. Now we come to other landforms. First one is island. What is an island? An island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Australia is an island continent. Often islands in the sea are tops of very tall underwater mountains. Mountains are found under the water and the top of it forms the island. A group of islands found close together is called an archipelago. The Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea is an archipelago. Lake. A lake is a large body of water surrounded on all sides by land. The continent of North America has many large lakes. The Caspian Sea in Asia is the world's largest lake. It is so large that it is called a sea. Actually, Caspian Sea is a lake, but it is very large, so it is called a sea. Smaller water bodies surrounded by land are called ponds. See the picture of island and lake. See here, island and lake. First one is the island, second one is the lake. Next is the isthmus. See the picture of isthmus? An isthmus is a narrow strip of land which joins two large parts of land. See the picture? Either side you have the large parts of land, and in the center you have the narrow strip of land. The continents of North America and South America are joined by an isthmus called the Isthmus of Panama. Then comes strait. Sometimes a narrow stretch of the sea flows between two large land areas. In between the land areas, sea flows. This stretch of water joining two large expanses of sea is called a strait. I'll show you the picture of the strait afterwards. The Palk Strait lies between India and the island of Sri Lanka. It joins the waters of the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. Next comes peninsula. A peninsula is a piece of land that is surrounded by the sea on three sides, but joined to a larger piece of land on the fourth side. The southern half of India has the sea on three sides. This part of India is a peninsula. Bay. This is the last one. When a part of the sea fills up a wide curve in the land, we call this a bay. The Bay of Bengal is an example of a bay. Now these diagrams you have to draw in your writing sheets. First one, lake, strait, bay, peninsula, isthmus and lake. Now I'll show you the pictures here. See this picture of strait, picture of peninsula, and the picture of bay. Is it clear to you now? I hope you have understood the chapter. You have to read the chapter thoroughly. Okay, thank you.